Hi, welcome to Crocheting Moose Antlers. Okay, I couldn't read this, sorry. I feel like I have talking hands. So, I just want to show you how to do the top points of the moose antlers. They just get kind of confusing, and I just wanted to be able to help you through those. I have reworked the pattern just a little bit to make it easier, taking out a couple of things. And you still get the same shape, but I'll put the revision on my site with some information down in the description of this video, so it'll help. We're going to make 4 of these all together when we're finished. 4 identical ones, and then you'll stack 2 and then stack 2 and single crochet around them when they're all done, and that helps the antlers to stand. So I'm going to demo on a lighter brown. The pattern calls for a dark brown, but it's easier to see if it's the lighter brown and a lighter color. So I'm using an H hook, and I've gone through the rows that are just the back and forth with some increases, and it's pretty straightforward as long as you have a sticky note or a ruler or something to mark your place in your pattern, because there are quite a few steps to get to this and they all look very similar, so just kind of move that along as you go. The row that I'm going to do is the first short row, and each of these are created with little short back and forth, and then they finish off at the top. So the one that I'm on, it says to chain 1 and then single crochet 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then turn and chain 1 and then single crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'm going to turn, and this time I'm not going to chain 1, and I'm also going to skip the first one because I want to start to decrease. So I'm going to skip the first stitch, then I'm going to single crochet 2, 1, 2, and then I'm going to single crochet 2 together. So you put it in the first one, you're going to put it in the second one, and pull it together. Now, let me take that out and show you that one more time. I know there's a couple of different versions. Some people will go into the first one, and they'll loop over and go into the second one. That is really bulky to me, so I just go in the first one, pull up a loop, go in the second one, pull up a loop, and then go through. And that's how I do my single crochet 2 together, or a single crochet decrease. I'm going to chain 1 and turn it, and then just single crochet across. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to turn, and I'm not going to chain 1 on this time. I'm just going to single crochet these 2 together, and then I'm out of stitches. So I'm just going to cut that yarn and finish that one off. Okay, so now I've got one little short branch that I've got started here, and I'm going to make the second one. I'm going to join the yarn in the same stitch. So this is the last row that I was going back and forth on all the way across. And in this stitch, it has part of the first little finger in it. It was the right here. I'm going to just slip stitch our yarn into there to join it. And chain 1, and then I'm going to single crochet in the next 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to chain 1. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my pattern so I can make sure that I can see it all. Chain 1, and then just single crochet across. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've single crocheted across each of those, and turn chain 1, and I'm going to single crochet 2 together, then I'm going to single crochet 2 and single crochet 2 together. So here's the first, single crochet 2 together, single crochet once, single crochet twice, then I'm going to single crochet the last 2 together, turn and chain 1, I'm going to single crochet across this row. Sorry I'm going so fast, I just don't want to run out of battery or tape or anything. So then I'm going to do that one more time. Chain 1, single crochet across, chain 1, and then I'm just going to, I've got 4 stitches left, so I'm just going to single crochet those together. Whoa, pull that all the way through. Chain 1, and then I'm going to finish off by single crocheting those last stitches together. And cut my yarn. And finish that one off. Okay, so I've got 2 of the fingers now. Now I'm going to do the last one. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to join my yarn in the same space that we already have stitches in. I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to single crochet in the same stitch that I just did that one in, and in the next 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to single crochet and double crochet in the very last spot. Then I'm going to turn and chain 2, or chain 2 and turn. It really doesn't matter which way you do it. It's just, to me, it's just a matter of preference. Into double crochet in the next stitch, and I'm going to half double crochet in the next 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and chain 2, turn, going to half double crochet 2, so 1, 2, double crochet in the next 2, 1, 2, and then just another double crochet in the last one. Then I'm going to chain 2 and turn, going to double crochet in the same stitch and in the next 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And chain 2 and turn, and double crochet and double crochet 2 together. Chain 2 and turn, double crochet 2 together, and then I'm going to cut and finish that off. Okay, now these look really funny. I mean, that doesn't look like an antler in any way, but when I stack the 2 together, I'm going to put them together, and then I'm going to take and join my yarn and single crochet all the way around the outside and over these yarn tails down in, and just going to keep going around to join them together. So I'll put my hook through one, and then I'll put it through the stitch across from it, and these will both be the same color. It doesn't really matter where I join it, but I'm just going to align them up and make sure that they're going the same, going through the stitches right across from them. and then this holds them together. It weaves in all those crazy ends, and it gives it a nice stitch.